Hi, I'm Ron Edwards, Master Sommelier and Director of Wine Education for Winebow, and I just want to share an icon with you today. Duckhorn Merlot. Is there anything more legendary in the U.S. wine market? I'm not sure. What a fabulous history they have with this grape, reputationally and everything else. This is the 2017 vintage, the Napa Valley bottling, which is a blend of their own estate vineyards, as well as some top growers from around Napa Valley. The wine is 80% Merlot, 16% Cabernet Sauvignon, 2.5% Cabernet Franc, 1% Petit Verdot, and 0.5% Malbec. It's aged in 100% French oak barrels, but only 40% of those are new. The rest of them are neutral. It's aged 15 months. If you look at the text, it's 14.5% alcohol by volume, so it's going to have some power, but it's 3.61 pH, which means it's going to have some refreshment too, which should be a really nice balance and balancing act for it. So enough of all the technical stuff. Let's give it a taste and a smell. Showing that classic deep ruby to purple color. The wine just smells elegant. It's fresh black currants, blackberries, black cherry, juiced and conserved. It is fresh black plum. There's this very elegant vanillin, cocoa powder, and cinnamon mixture from the oak aging. There's just a drifting nuance of a peppery note, somewhere between roasted red pepper and a distant habanero pepper note. It's a beautiful lift to the nose. It's very layered. It's complex. I'm not really doing it enough justice by the descriptions I've brought up. There's a lot going on here. Let's taste it. As predicted, there's power here, but it's really nicely integrated into a refreshing, fresh blackberry, fresh black cherry kind of balancing act between that and the power of the wine. The cocoa powder is there in the mix of these fresh fruits, as well as sort of this mixed berry compote flavor profile where you take your forest berries with your blueberries and you kind of put them and crush them and have a mingled flavor. There's a black currant, like you're picking it, where you can sort of smell the leaf and taste the berry at the same time. There's definitely the fresh black plum is back. And then there's a cedar note and this sort of exotic spice somewhere between licorice and that sort of habanero note I brought up in the nose. It's moving more towards licorice in the palate, a little less aromatic heat concept. What a beautiful example of how fabulous a grape Merlot can be. There's power here, there's elegance, there's tremendous balance of fresh fruit as well as rich fruit. There's plenty of structure here to tolerate big, rich meals, but it's so well handled that it feels like I could drink it by itself. It's really, really nice wine. And, we need these kind of reminders in the world because we kind of in trends move on. And Merlot, when I was a young man, was the hottest thing going. And then other things take its place sometimes. But a taste of a wine like this, and it'll remind you why Merlot is awesome and why Duckhorn has such a great reputation for it. So go find a bottle. Treat yourself. I know it's a treat for me.